Texas floods, Kerr County missing persons reduced to 3. In the aftermath of Texas's catastrophic floods, a glimmer of hope has emerged in Kerr County as the number of missing persons has plummeted from over 160 to just 3. This dramatic shift, announced by local officials, underscores the tireless efforts of search and rescue teams and investigators working around the clock to reunite families. But here's where it gets controversial. The absence of timely alerts via the Federal Emergency Alert System has sparked heated debates about preparedness and accountability. Was the system's failure a preventable oversight, or an unavoidable consequence of nature's fury? Let's dive deeper. The historic flooding on July 4th, which saw floodwaters rise 2 stories high, left communities in chaos. Officials credited extraordinary efforts and extensive follow-up work for the sharp decline in missing persons. Dozens of individuals initially reported missing were later confirmed safe and removed from the list, a process that required meticulous verification. This remarkable progress reflects countless hours of coordinated search and rescue operations, careful investigative work, and an unwavering commitment to bringing clarity and hope to families during an unimaginably difficult time, said Kerrville City Manager Dalton Rice in a statement. Yet, questions linger. Could better communication or earlier warnings have saved more lives? The tragedy at Camp Mystic, a Christian summer camp hosting over 750 children, remains a haunting focal point. At least 27 campers and staff members lost their lives when floodwaters surged through the camp's bungalows. Meanwhile, the Guadalupe River swelled by 26 feet in just 45 minutes, devastating homes and infrastructure. It happened so rapidly that nobody could have anticipated it, Rice argued, defending the response to the unprecedented disaster. But critics, including Arizona Senator Ruben Gallego, are demanding a formal investigation into the Department of Homeland Security's handling of the crisis. Was the lack of alerts a systemic flaw or a one-time lapse in judgment? President Donald Trump, who visited the flood-ravaged region, praised the federal response as immediate, while local leaders faced backlash for not issuing timely warnings. The Integrated Public Alert and Warning System, designed to send emergency texts to cell phones, was notably absent during the crisis. With cell phone service disrupted by the storm, many residents were left in the dark. Could restored communication have been the key to locating missing individuals, or were the floods simply too overwhelming to predict? The debate continues to divide experts and residents alike. As the community grapples with grief and rebuilding, one thing is clear: the path forward requires transparency, accountability, and a re-evaluation of emergency protocols. What do you think? Was the response adequate, or could more have been done to protect lives? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, in the face of nature's wrath, preparedness is not just a policy, it's a lifeline. Texas flooding aftermath, Kerr County's ongoing recovery efforts 2 weeks later. The recent floods in Texas have left a profound impact, particularly in Kerr County, where recovery efforts are still ongoing 2 weeks after the disaster struck. The catastrophic flooding, which occurred in early July, has tragically claimed the lives of over 130 individuals, with Kerr County alone reporting 107 fatalities, including 70 adults and 37 children. This staggering loss has prompted a massive response, with more than 1,000 first responders from various parts of the country joining the search and rescue operations to reunite families with their loved ones. In the aftermath of the floods, Kerrville has also become a temporary refuge for over 350 animals that were displaced during the chaos. The community is rallying together, but the road to recovery is still long and arduous. For those affected by the floods, an informational meeting is scheduled for Tuesday, July 22, at 6:30 p.m. at the Ingram Tom Moore High School auditorium. This meeting aims to provide crucial updates and support for residents navigating the aftermath of this disaster. For those unable to attend in person, the meeting will be streamed online, ensuring that everyone has access to important information. Volunteers play a vital role in the recovery process, but opportunities are currently limited. The volunteer drive-thru at Tivy Stadium in Kerrville will be registering volunteers only until all available work orders are filled. Interested individuals are encouraged to sign up online to assist in the recovery efforts. Additionally, a family assistance center is open daily from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at B.T. Wilson's 6th grade school, located at 605 Tivy Street in Kerrville. This center is dedicated to supporting families who have experienced injuries, are searching for missing loved ones, or are mourning those who have passed away due to the floods. In light of the ongoing recovery efforts, FEMA has issued a warning about potential scams targeting those affected by the disaster. Residents should be vigilant and aware of the following red flags that indicate a scam: anyone claiming to represent FEMA without proper identification, requests for payment in exchange for disaster assistance, or demands for personal banking information. If you suspect fraud, it is crucial to report it to the FEMA fraud branch or contact the FEMA helpline. For those seeking in-person assistance, the Disaster Recovery Center at the First Baptist Church in Kerrville is open daily from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., providing a space for individuals to receive help and guidance. To stay informed and discover ways to contribute to the recovery efforts, visit kerrtogether.com. This website serves as a hub for resources and support for the community as they work together to rebuild and heal from this devastating event. The situation in Kerr County is a stark reminder of the power of nature and the resilience of communities in the face of adversity. As recovery continues, it raises important questions about disaster preparedness and the support systems in place for those affected. What are your thoughts on how communities can better prepare for such natural disasters? Share your opinions in the comments below.